Hello, Marathon High School Falcons and Falcons families. It's Mr. Wilson from my front yard with this week's principal update. The theme, if I had a theme for principal update videos for this week, is transitions. Clearly, we've transitioned from fall to winter, and it's midterms. So we've also transitioned to the second half of the first semester. Midterm report cards were sent out on Friday, and you should be getting those in the mail this week. And you can have conversations about the second half of the school year, or of the semester, sorry. The other piece about transitions is a shout out to our staff and students for the success of last week's transition volleyball tournament. We welcomed students from Marathon and Manitowage. Students in grades 6, 7, and 8 were our focus, but we had students from other grades participating as well. Students participated not only in volleyball, but also school tours and some other activities around mental health and well-being and organization and things like that. So we are really excited to start our transition focus. Our next stop will be face-to-face tours, meeting the grade 8s to the schools that feed into Marathon High School. And then we will be transitioning to the holiday break, which is only 4 weeks away. So pretty wild. Other than that, I wanted to just give a shout out to our educational assistant staff. We have an incredible group of educational assistants at Marathon High School, and I don't know if everyone is aware of their responsibilities, but they work one-to-one or in small groups with students who need extra support with their learning. They build really important relationships with students. They are ears and shoulders for so many of our students. They assist our teachers with coming up with information to generate grades and evidence of learning. And they bring so much extra positivity and professionalism into our building. So a huge shout out to our educational assistant team. And on the topic of educational assistants, maybe you're looking for some casual employment. Perhaps you have the occasional day or even half day to spare. And maybe you've worked with kids before. Maybe you've not worked in schools, but maybe you've worked with kids or teenagers in another area. Consider some casual employment with Marathon High School. Sorry, there's just a truck going by there. Consider casual employment with Marathon High School. And we have some opportunities that I would love to talk with you about. Or maybe you know somebody who would fit the bill and be interested in this opportunity. Touch base with me and I can answer some questions and talk about onboarding. Last but not least, we are going to be starting our winter athletic season very soon. Very exciting to welcome the girls volleyball teams to the volleyball courts and the boys basketball teams to the basketball courts. Anybody interested, listen up for announcements because tryouts are wrapping up this week and then practices will start. So definitely touch base with the office if you have any questions. Anyway, you've probably noticed I started to shiver, so I am going to wrap this video up. But let's take one last look at some holiday lights. Wishing everybody a fantastic week. Again, just 4 weeks to go until the holiday break as we jump into the second half of the first semester. All right, take care, Falcons. Cheers.